everyone, I'd like to show you how to best utilize the practice problems that I provided you, primarily as an example of a problem that you may get in your homework assignment. So if you go to Module 1, which I've already pulled up here, or Module 2, wherever it is you're working, and scroll down, past the discussion, past the assignment, past the quiz, you'll see Assignment 1, Optional Practice Problems Not Graded. Go ahead and click on that, and that will bring you into McGraw-Hill, the Connect product. Now, here's something worth mentioning. Once you get into that, you'll see up here E2-1. That corresponds to exercise 2-1 in your textbook, which is actually on page 61. Here's an example of what it looks like in your textbook. This is the ebook. Now, what you'll see, exercise 2-1 looks an awful lot like exercise 2-2. The publisher has intentionally, in a lot of cases, made these two problems almost identical with different numbers. So if you're having trouble with exercise 2-2, you can refer to the previous odd numbered problems. And then you can go into that practice problem and pull up the answer. For example, again, exercise 2-4 is an assigned homework problem. Exercise 2-3 you can access through Connect. There is a solution there for you to view. So by all means, if you're having a little difficulty with the even numbered problems, you may want to check your textbook or the optional practice problems for the odd number preceding it and see if you can pull up the answer. So let me show you now in Connect. When you first go in, you're going to say to me, but there's no answers there. There's no solutions. That's right. You have to come up here and click Submit Assignment. And then click on the button that says Show Correct Answer. And then it's going to give you the answer. Now, for a more difficult problem like exercise 2-3, it will also give you an explanation. So how they went about solving for that particular number. I think that's what a lot of you are looking for. You want to not necessarily know just the answer, but how they got to that answer. And the more difficult questions, they will give you this explanation. And a simpler problem, they probably won't. But then you can go through and again, you can try and work it on your own, or if you get stuck, you can click the show answer and see how they got to it. So that's one good way to use the Connect product. Something else I'd like to mention, and this may or may not work on your view, if you come up to Connect and you click on the tab that says Library, there may be a link okay, there probably isn't. So if you go in the back page of the textbook, you'll see there's a web address. It's www.mhhe.com/Marshall9E. So that is on the very back cover of your textbook, that web address. It will bring you to the publisher's web page. Now you'll have access to the student edition. But again, if you click on a chapter, it will give you the odd problem solutions as well. So if you wanted to see them just in a Word file, again, these all correspond to the problems in the back of the textbook. You could go ahead and click on that, and hopefully it would come up for you. And there's some other resources here that you may find valuable as well. Working papers are sometimes templates that you can use to work through a problem. Sometimes they're better than others. I don't think some of them are particularly useful here, but you could use them. So here's all the answers to the odd number problems. Maybe you would prefer to just print those out. You can more than that's certainly an option, and you're welcome to do that as well. So I hope that helps give you some ideas when you get stuck with a homework problem or you need a little extra practice, how you go about using them. Thank you.